Hello and welcome to another unboxing. This time it's one of my subscription boxes and it is the OK box. Now this one costs £15 a month including delivery, but you're not tied into a certain time frame, so you can cancel at any time you want to, and you can also skip a month if you want to rather than cancelling. And if you subscribe at the moment, you can get your first box for £4.95 if you use the code 67BeautyBox. The theme this month is good to go, and the box includes products that you might want to take with you on holiday, and it's worth over £115. That's how it comes. Okay, I'm going to just unbox everything there and then tell you a little bit about it. First of all though, there is a leaflet in there that does have a bit of information, but I've got a little bit more off the internet for you. And then you do get your coupons for 2 free copies of OK magazine. I'll be back with you in a moment. Hi, I'm back again. Right, the first product is by Mudmasky, Pure by Mudmasky it is, Saved by the Scrub for Underarms. This is a full size worth £20. And the brand says this 100% vegan underarm scrub contains only 5 natural ingredients. It will keep your armpits fresh for up to 16 hours. While premium kaolin clay sucks the bacteria which causes the smell out of your armpits, the reused coffee powder neutralises the smell. You will never use chemical soap again. It also removes any dead skin cells and underarm pimples. And it says it's for sensitive skin, and you wash your armpits with lukewarm water, apply a small amount in a circular motion and then rinse. So I have tried this product out today. Sounds great, doesn't it? You don't have to use deodorant. It was a little bit out of my comfort zone, I have to say. I'll show you what it looks like and explain what I did. So it is a very dark coffee sort of colour. It smells straight out like that. It does smell really quite strongly of coffee, but when I actually used it afterwards and rinsed it, it was a really light sort of coffee buttercream kind of smell. It was nice, it was lovely. That didn't actually seem to last very long. It is sort of granular, so it did scrub. I have got a tissue this time because I'm going to need it, I think. So I was a little bit worried because we have got visitors today, to use this without deodorant, but I thought I'm going to have to give it a go. So I've even put a long sleeve top on. I've even had a bit of a hot flush not long ago, and at the moment, do you know what, I'm not even sweating. I thought, well, surely I'm going to still sweat, it's just going to mask the smell, but maybe a little bit sticky. I'm not sure about it for me, because obviously every now and then when you do get a hot flush and you get hot and sweaty and sticky, is it going to be good enough for that? I'm going to try it for the rest of the day and see how we get on, but at the moment it's fine. There is no obvious horrible smell to it, so I'm quite happy with it. The only thing is, I have actually had another one, and it's in my Toil Beauty box, which I will be videoing after this, so I'm going to sort of be repeating what I said. I'll try and change it around a bit, I think. So I'm not sure whether to give that to someone else to have a go with, which might be a good idea, see how they get on, or if this is great and I don't have to use deodorant again, I'll keep doing this. But in my head, I don't know, and if it was like a really hot day, not sure yet, but it's working so far and I have put it to the test. Okay, the second product is by Magnetone, and it's their Wipe Out Swipes, and a pack of 2 of these, and it's worth £8. So the brand says that these swipes are amazing, eco-friendly microfiber cleansing pads that will remove even the toughest makeup with just warm water. They're super soft and perfect for use on sensitive skin, eyes and lips with no cleanser needed. Simply wash in your normal washing load and reuse. So now I have had these before, and I don't think I really got on with them that well, mainly because they kind of do this folding action. But I don't know whether I used them on my eyes last time, so I did have a little go with the other one of them last night and tried it with my eye makeup. And it did remove the eyeshadow really well with just water. It was great. It couldn't quite cope with the mascara, but then that is often a little bit more difficult to use depending what brand you're using. I did try it with my makeup, my foundation, but it did do this kind of, and I'll show you with this one, rolling action. I prefer sort of sturdier ones for my foundation like that. So I will probably use them for my eyes because it did do a great job, and it was soft. It was much softer than the other one that I used for my foundation, so it's a really good thing to use for that, I think. And oh, they will get used. I have quite a lot of them though. Right, the next product is, scrolling down, is by Warder Luxury Skincare, and it's their Vitamin C Skin Glow Boost Oil Serum, and it's 30 ml full size, and it's worth $49.99. So OK says, if you're prone to pesky pigmentation flare-ups as soon as the sun comes out, a good vitamin oil serum should be an essential in your skincare routine. This one combines the powerful antioxidant with glycerin and almond oil to leave skin looking hydrated, radiant and more even in tone. And to use, you apply 2 to 3 drops to cleanse skin. And with things like vitamin C, any new product, it's always advisable to try a patch test just in case you're going to react. Now, I have been introduced to Warder Skincare in the past few months through beauty boxes, and I'm loving this brand. So I'm using a serum by them at the moment, and also a moisturiser. So I included this one in the routine this morning. So I've got Warder all over my face in the skincare element. And it's lovely. It's such a lovely, lovely serum. I thought it might be too oily. I don't like ones that are really oily to wear in the daytime, but it's not. It's just a very light sort of oil, if that. Now, let's see if you can see that. And it's so soft and silky. They're just so great, these products. I love them. Fragrance-wise, it's a very light orange. It's beautiful. That's the other thing I like about this brand. The fragrances for everything I'm using are really nice. They're light, they're fresh, and they're subtle, but they're gorgeous. And again, that's lovely. Some of the vitamin C products are a little bit too orangey, almost like I don't know what you'd call it, a chemical orangey. Do you know what I mean? This one smells more like an orange, which is really nice. So happy to get that. I love Warder Skincare at the moment. It must be probably my favourite brand I'm using. Okay, the next one is, now I probably won't say this right, but I'll have a go. And it came in a bag, which is good because it's a kind of a sort of a hair product, which I suppose they thought might leak because it hasn't got a lid as such. Okay, it is by Paul Giacomini, and it's the Solarium Sun Sea and Chlorine Protection for Hair. It's another full size, it's 50 ml, and it's worth £28. The brand says this is a clever blend of oils designed to provide a natural sunscreen and filter out the sun's harmful UV rays that can dehydrate, damage and fade the hair. An essential product for keeping your holiday hair in optimum condition. It smells gorgeous and is comfortable to wear as it adds a light condition and shine to the hair, and of course protects it against the damaging effects of sunset and chlorine. So what you do is you shake it before use, and then you spray at arm's length on dry or damp hair prior to sunbathing or getting in the pool. Now I did use this last night. It was quite nice. I think it's got I'll try it now because I haven't got any sort of shine extra products on my hair at the moment. So let's have a little go. I don't know whether you can see. Oh, don't know if I get any on there. Last time I did this, I pulled a horrible face, so I'm trying not to do that this time. I'll probably put too much on. I can feel it on there now. Okay, so I did use this last night as well. And the interesting thing was when I woke up in the morning, my hair actually, rather than being a mess and all over the place, felt quite smooth and in place. It felt like it had actually sort of tamed it a bit, I suppose. I know it's more for used as a sort of protection thing, but it's quite nice. The fragrance is sort of lemony. It's probably not my favourite fragrance, but it's quite nice, and I do think I'll probably use that, especially if we do get any hot weather, because that is one thing I would really like, is something to help protect my hair, because it does go incredibly dry if we get hot weather and all over the place. Actually, it's all over the place now, isn't it? Right, okay. The next product is, oh, it's a vinyl product in the box actually, and it is by Grace and Stella, and it's their rose spray. It's a travel size at 30 ml and worth £5. The brand says, keeping your skin fresh and hydrated, rose water mist has anti-inflammatory properties to assist in reducing redness. It helps maintain the skin's pH balance, helping with acne, dermatitis, eczema and healing scar tissue. It also controls excess oil, so you're always glowing, never shiny. To be used in the morning when you first wake up, before makeup, after makeup, throughout the day, before bed, you name it. And OK suggests spraying it during flights when the air conditioning can seriously dehydrate the skin. So I have actually had this one before. This is how it looks. There you go. But I have had it before and I use it quite regularly because it's in my little box that I have when I'm working from home. I've got a little box full of various products, and this is one of the ones in there that I use to sort of hydrate my skin through the day when I can remember. So it's quite a, what would I call it, a sort of a forceful spray, if you like. I'll show you. I'll try it there. See? Oh. So when it goes on your face, it is like a bit, but it smells lovely if you like rose. And it feels, it's one of those that does feel like it's hydrating. Some of them do feel more like they're for makeup to give you that glow afterwards or whatever, or before. But this one feels like it's properly giving you a boost of hydration. And that's why I use it when I'm working. I don't normally wear makeup, so it's a great one for that. I'm not sure I would use it as a after makeup one, just because it is that sort of quite forceful one. I like a nice gentle one there. Right, so that's the box. What do you think? Obviously my favourite product is going to be the Warder one, because I just love this brand at the moment. It's lovely, amazing, great. I think the underarm, it's interesting, it's working so far, I can't fault it. I've never thought of scrubbing my underarms, but maybe it's something I should be thinking of, I don't know. The little makeup wipes, always useful to have, and they did work really well with my eyeshadow element of my makeup. The hair protection thing, it's nice, it smells nice, it's refreshing. If we do get hot weather, I'll definitely be keeping that for then. And it's nice to get another one of the rose spray, because as I say, I use that quite a lot. So I think it's a good box. I think, what was the value? It's something like £115, something like that. I'll go to the top and see what it says. And yeah, over £115. And to be honest with you, for £15, that's pretty good. I'd have done that just for this one, which I think is worth something like £50, isn't it? It is quite an expensive brand to get this Warder. But if you can see them in any beauty box, I would suggest trying them, because I absolutely love this brand. Okay, thank you for bearing with me, being patient, and I hope you're going to have a fabulous, fabulous day, evening, night, week. And just take care of yourselves, and I'd love to see you back here for another unboxing. I'm just about to video another one, so talking about that one again. Okay, take care, bye bye.